Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage here, and today we're going to be talking about Doctor Strange, and I'm going to be trying to explain the ending of Doctor Strange for you guys, if you guys are actually confused. Now, there's a few things that you need to know. One, hold up, before we get into this, spoiler alert for anybody that actually is going to get mad for clicking on a video that says ending explained and not expecting spoilers. So, spoiler alert, I know a lot of people from around the world have seen it, but the United States has not seen it yet. So, if you are from the United States and you haven't seen yet, just full warning. It's going to be a full-time spoiler alert. Get your goddamn, spoiler caps ready. And if you want to wait until, I think it's Thursday night or Friday, if you want to wait till then to watch it, put this as your watch laters or put this in a playlist that you usually watch and just go watch it when the movie comes out and see if I got it right. So first off, we got to talk about the Ancient One. The Ancient One is basically dead, and that's it. That's basically about it for her storyline. Now, the big part about all of this, is the fact that Dormammu, I always get that wrong, Dormammu is, of course, the leader of the Dark Realm, which basically, it's like the opposite of what Doctor Strange and all of them are trying to do. When Doctor Strange, at the end of all the battles, all the fighting, he flies into the Dark, of course, the Dark Realm or whatever. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. I know it's the Dark something, but just think of it as a Dark Realm. It's the opposite of what they're doing. He goes in there to confront Dormammu, and of course, what he does is he turns on the little wrist thing. Now, the wrist thing is going to be important. The little stone on his chest is very important because it is an Infinity Stone. Now, I don't know where we are at the timeline. I know it's somewhere after Thor Ragnarok, or is sometime in between Thor Ragnarok, which I will get into in a minute. But here's the thing. If we're going to really take this into place, that is the time stone in his little eye thing right there. And it is actually confirmed to be an Infinity Stone right at the end when I think it's Wong tells him, you're walking around with an Infinity Stone in your chest. So that is the time stone, guys. That is insane. That's awesome. That is really cool. And it makes sense. He's going back in time. He's making an endless loop of time, which is really confusing Dormammu. And it is really messing up a few things. And, it really makes sense that it's a time stone. And this is where it's going to get kind of confusing. A lot of people have been saying that Thanos is going to be, of course, taking a lot of Infinity Stones in Avengers Infinity War Part 1. A lot of heroes are going to die. We all know that Vision is going to be one of those characters that gets probably killed because he has an Infinity Stone jammed into his forehead. Now, Doctor Strange really doesn't have that, implanted Infinity Stone because it's going to be in, of course, the building that they are operating out of. And so Thanos is going to come to Earth. We're going to probably see Doctor Strange in one of these flashbacks of Thanos or whatever, where he goes in to their home and takes the Infinity Stone, the Time Stone. And then he's not going to be able to turn back time. He's not going to be able to do what he did with Dormammu, what he could do with Thanos. He's not going to be able to do that. So it basically confirms that Doctor Strange is obviously going to be one of the main characters in the first Avengers Infinity, or not the first Avengers movie, the Avengers Infinity War, which is insane. It's awesome. We knew he was going to be in there, but we really didn't know how he was going to be in there. But it could play a part where the Avengers blame him for a bunch of things that happen. Maybe a character dies, but then Thanos brings him back, or maybe Thanos does something to the timeline in the Marvel universe that affects them so bad that Iron Man, Tony Stark, Peter Parker, Captain America, they all blame Doctor Strange for what happened. Now, the second part of this is Thor. That was shocking. I did not expect that. That after credit scene, that I guess it was more of a mid-credit scene, was shocking. So it's not a big thing, but it is, we're going to be basically having 3 Avengers in the same movie. It's Hulk, it's going to be Thor, and then it's going to be Doctor Strange. Now, Doctor Strange is going to play a minor part, maybe a minor part. It seems like a minor part, but they're going to be looking for Odin, who Loki, of course, cast out and threw into New York, and now from the set leaks and, of course, stuff like that, we've seen that Odin is in New York, and he's basically playing a homeless guy. And this is going to play a big part in Thor Ragnarok, where Thor is going to come to New York. He's going to ask for Doctor Strange's help, and Doctor Strange is going to help Thor find his father, Odin. And that's something I didn't see coming. I'm really happy that that's going to be happening in Thor Ragnarok. But of course, we got to wait another, I think, year for it. But another thing is, of course, Doctor Strange is the leader of what the organization that they're in. He's literally the Overwatcher. He looks at everything. I'm not going to call him the Watcher because there already is a character like that. But it was such a good movie. I really did enjoy it. Everything was not perfect, but it was fun. It was entertaining. It was visually beautiful. And I cannot wait for you guys in America. Maybe you guys are watching this to go see it. This is awesome. So if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and click that like button. If I did explain a part of the movie that you guys didn't understand, or maybe you just watched it one time and you missed it and it skipped that part, go ahead and click that like button. If you guys want to correct me, criticize me, anything you guys want to do, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Marvel, Injustice 2 videos, and Batman Telltale videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.